Hello, welcome back to First an Artist, where I show you different sketchbook journal activities that I do to help inspire creativity. So today I'm going to go back into watercolor, and what I've done already is I've already have water, little droplets of water into my color palette. So I just took some water from my brush, okay, and then I just did something like this where the water kind of slides into the watercolor pieces or palette things. And so anyways, I don't know why I said pieces, but so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do kind of a wet on wet and then a wet on wet technique, and then I am going to add Saran Wrap. So Saran Wrap is the new material that I'm using today. I also have a brush, a paper towel, and a cup of water. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. First thing I'm going to do is I am going to choose a color, and I think I'm going to choose this red violet color. Okay, so I'm putting extra water in there, getting that nice and ready. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to paint with water onto my watercolor or onto my sketchbook. You notice that my water is a different color, not clear. I reuse my water, so I have it setting out, and that's fine for me and what I do. So, all right, so I have that water spread around. I'm going to actually use two colors. I'm going to use that red violet color, and then I think I'm going to use some red and some violet also. All right, so we have those three colors. I might throw in a third or a fourth, I'm not sure yet. All right, so those are ready. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to dip my brush into my red violet, and I'm just going to tap the edge. Okay, so the reason why I'm choosing the edge, I just want the edge to be a little bit more vibrant in color. You can see that it kind of just, the color stretches. You don't really have to do too much work. I'm not really thinking about anything. All right, so that's all I want to do. I think I might leave this, I'm just gonna use the Saran Wrap. And so I have my Saran Wrap here. What I'm going to do, okay, it's just a size that's roughly about the size of my paper. Okay, I'm gonna expand it as best as I can. And then I'm going to drag this on top. I'm going to press the Saran Wrap into my sketchbook. Okay, so I'm just going to do this, and now I'm going to leave it dry. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to leave it dry, and I will be back and do the next step. All right, so I've let this dry. Now I'm going to peel some of this material off. And you can see that I have created this really nice, cool looking pattern. I really like that. So now I'm just going to go ahead and just going to draw on it. All right, so I think I might have forgotten to record all my steps here, but anyways, this is the final product of my sketchbook journey. You can see that I've taken the Saran Wrap off, and it leaves this really cool texture, and then I created these lines that I've tried to get as close as I can, and it created this really unique pattern. So anyways, thank you for joining me, and I hope that you'll tune into the next one.